idiot. I quit. I'm not doing this.
You know, these are one of the times I would just tell you to, you know,
What? Tell him what? Out with it.
just,
Come on. Be a man. Hit him where it hurts.
I would just tell you to go kill yourself. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh, were you talking to me?
Dirty.
Huh?
Were you talking to me? I couldn't hear you as I was trying to kill myself.
Oh, interesting.
Let's go, high blood pressure pills. If I take all of you, I'll die. Kokoro?
Matsu?
Matsu.
Matsu.
I'm alive.
Matsu. Oh, yeah, we're alive. Welcome, everyone, once again to another episode of Crafting a Chat. Hey, by the way, Kevin, did we do game scores last week?
No, because I figured that'd be this week.
But it's already the first.
Okay. Name one game that came out.
I'm just saying, you know.
God of War in 2005. Your question wasn't specific enough.
You know what?
Wow.
Points to Adam.
Points to Adam. Points
to
I
Adam. His
can
house is
be
winning.
your hero, baby.
His house is winning. He's kicking your ass. All right, you're in the negatives.
I'm so sorry, Genesis. I didn't mean to kick your ass like that.
No. You're okay. I love when you kick it hard enough. It's nice. You know? It's good. It's good. I love it. It's great. All right, folks. Welcome to another episode of Crafting a Chat, and we are joined again by the usual cast here. I have Adam. I have Kevin. Destinoto's dying in a ditch somewhere. Your host Genesis is here. Folks, how are we doing tonight? How are we feeling on this lovely April Fool's? April 1st.
I hate it.
I think I'm getting sick.
April Fool!
I hate April Fools.
Alright, never mind.
I don't think it's bad this year, I'll say.
It doesn't appear to be, but I can't trust anything, and I hate it.
The thing that sucks about living in an internet age is April Fool's jokes don't go away.
No.
So you go on the internet tomorrow and it's like, fucking Chris Pratt is playing Aloy in the Horizon movie, and I'm like, no, not again.
No.
Not again. Chris Pratt's doing a gender bender in
Chris Pratt's doing a line. We know.
Mark Wahlberg's the new Batman.
And Mark Wahlberg's the new Catwoman.
What the fuck?
And Zendaya is the new Superman.
Alright.
Yeah,
that one I'm kind of on board for.
Shut up.
Whoa.
Hey, Spider-Man 4 just got announced too, the name. What the hell is it called? Beyond? No. A new Dawn or a new Beyond?
Did it? Are you sure? When was it announced?
I think that was yesterday. Yeah, brand new day. That was yesterday, 22 hours ago. Yeah. Spider-Man brand new day, exclusively in movie theaters July 31st, 2026.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an actual one. He's about to lose everything even more.
Right.
Lose everything even more. Anyway, so you guys didn't tell me how you're feeling, so I'm just gonna assume you're feeling great. So shut up now.
I told you that I was starting to feel sick.
You're feeling great. Shut your mouth, all right? Like we normally start this podcast. We all take turns telling each other what we saw outside on our front lawns last week. So, Kevin, why don't you start us off?
I saw snow.
Wow. That's something I don't see where I'm at,
I saw snow outside last week, all right? Now, let me talk about what games I played.
Yes.
All right. I don't know why the fuck this guy cares about the weather. Nobody cares about the weather. That's fake.
I'm just,
right?
I'm just asking.
Spends
Donald Trump
90% of
can't
his
control
life
that.
inside.
It's fake. You know?
Spends 90% of his life inside. Cares about the weather outside. You know what I
Now
mean?
hold on. When did you say I spend 90% of my life? I am outside, my friend. I
How
wash
long do you
my
sleep at
car.
night? How long do you sleep at night?
I mean, I sleep for like 8 hours,
8
6
hours? How
hours
long do you
sometimes.
work it every day?
Like another 8 hours.
Oh, interesting. And then you're inside right now, so you're inside mostly at night. So so I would say 12 hours at least a day inside your home. And then with the 8 hours at work, right there, there's 20. 4 hours. You spend 4 hours outside. Okay, 80%. Sure, man, I'll give you 80%. Spend 80% inside. Shut the fuck up and let Kevin talk.
Oh
We see
my
snow on our
God.
lawn. You see a dead child from measles on your lawn in Texas. Fuck off. Kevin?
I was wondering about
Kevin,
that.
how'd I do? Did I get him?
You did great.
Thank you.
I'm here for it.
Thank you.
Both my children are vaccinated, so I don't really have to worry too much.
Don't tell everybody there that.
Yeah, they'll look at me.
Oh
Like,
no, he coughed.
ugh. What? No, that's not measles.
All right. Anyways, what I played freaking. God, what the hell did I fucking play? I played Trepang 2.
Tripping.
Yeah,
Tripping on
sure.
drugs.
I played Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. I platinumed that. That was really fun. Thank God I didn't have to spend hours on hours waiting for Warmech to spawn. It happened inside of like 30 minutes.
Nice.
That's the rarest monster in the game. 1 in 1,000 chance. Gotta love it. Or is it 100? Whatever. One of those numbers. Then let's see. We did. What else did I play? Did I play anything else? I don't know that I played anything else. Oh, I played some. I'm on observation duty with Genesis over here.
Hell yeah, baby.
Number 6. I played. I might have played Last Epoch. We'll throw that in there just in case I did. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I played Thunderfolk.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tell us about that a little bit.
Oh my God, I forgot about. Yeah, wait, or was that last week that I played that and told everybody about it? No, it was last week. Never mind.
Oh, you know what? You're probably right.
Yeah. It was last week that we did the whole Thunderfolk thing. But
Yeah.
Thunderfolk, highly recommend. Comes out in soon.
Comes out soon.
Since I'm verifying this list that I totally made before this exact moment, are we counting Thunderfolk as a game? Is it gonna get reviews? Let me look it up on OpenCritic and see if it has a thingy.
I would assume it's gonna get reviews, right?
There's articles for it, but I don't know if that means it has a spot. We'll just do it and see what happens?
Why not?
All right.
Cool, me. I'm fine with that.
Cool.
Everybody else good with that? Meaning Adam? Because the other guy doesn't matter.
I had another question. When we do these, if a game is dropping into early release, do we count it, or it has to be a full launch?
I think we've always done full launch. I don't think we've done early releases for anything like that. Right, Adam?
Yeah, sure.
What?
I mean, it's Kevin's game. He can make up any rule he wants.
But I thought we agreed that it wouldn't be early releases.
We're allowed to veto.
Full games.
How it works is if people have an idea and they're controlling the game, they could say like, hey, we could do this, but also we could all be like, no, we hate that. So most of the time I don't say no early releases, but like there are exceptions to that we've done in the past. I swear we have.
Oh, okay.
Did we do Path of Exile 2?
Couldn't tell you.
That would have been yours, Genesis.
I think we did Path of Exile too.
I think we did too.
I think we did Path of Exile too.
All right, I'll slap it on there. Because maybe it'll actually be big. Probably not. And
that's what I'm saying, Kevin. It's up to you. Do what you want.
All right.
You know?
All right.
If we want, if we hate it, we could veto it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
I feel like you're being overturned, Donald Trump.
Thank God.
It's overturned. This is a fucking boat.
You're fired.
Yes.
I don't know what that is. I went on vacation at work, real quick. I went on vacation at work, and when I came back, I found out like a person was fired like while I was on vacation. I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then as I've been back, I've found out that 3 people in total were fired as I was going on vacation.
Oh wow!
Not in my Not in my department. Just all around, like the building. And I was like, what the fuck?
Wow.
For good reason, some of them. So.
Well, I mean that's good. And you get it running for good reason. That's good.
Yeah. One of them yelled at his boss.
Oh shit, that's coming out. Let's fucking go, baby.
Yeah, it did come out. They did not have that reaction, but you know.
Adam, tell me about your.
Are there people dying in like a roller coaster behind you or something? What's going on there?
There's no people dying in a roller coaster.
I kind of hear what you're saying. Hear what you're explaining there.
No, now people are having too much fun. Never mind. Move on.
I don't know. There's nobody dying in a roller coaster, my guy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about any of that.
The words leave his mouth. You hear. Oh boy. Anyway.
Just don't worry about any of the noise. Just keep going.
Who's going? Somebody go.
Adam, go next.
That's all you did?
Yeah, that's it. I think. Oh, I'm watching The Pit. Sorry, I was going to see.
So we never played Phasmophobia, or?
Did we?
Oh, we did play Phasmophobia.
Yes, we did.
Oh, I forgot all about it. All right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
all right. Well, Kevin hates us.
Wow. Okay.
Kevin doesn't like us anymore. He thinks that we're.
Kevin thinks we're stupid. He thinks we forgot.
He thinks we're fat. That's what he thinks we are.
I played Phasmophobia. With my buddies, Genesis and Cat.
Where's Cat?
He has to get off because it's 11 something. It's 10:30. He gets off.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Played a little bit of Helldivers 2 with the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Got that battle pass. I've used none of it, so I bought it, but I've used none of it.
That laser pistol. That's what I've been using. The revolver.
Oh yeah. Oh good.
Yeah, that's been good. I'm also using the other gun, I think.
The
other rifle.
Oh yeah. Nice. Watched the newest episode of The Righteous Gemstones. Very funny. Losing my mind at some of the scenes in that. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny that it's so hard to describe this show. There's this one dude who I work with who watches it, and every week we like go to talk about it, but then like the show is raunchy as hell. And today we were talking about it, and he was like, "How do we talk about this at work?" I'm like, "Man, I don't know. We're just gonna have to whisper." Cause yeah.
Did you hear about that lady who stripped in front of everybody? That was great.
Yeah, where that one woman was trying to get that woman to rape her, so she could break up her mom and her dad and this woman. Yeah, very funny.
Not so loud.
Very funny. Honestly, HR probably watches it. You know what I mean? I watched The Pit. We'll talk about that. I watched the season finale of Reacher. I watched the last 2 episodes of Reacher. The second to last episode was not good. Not good. It just wasn't good at all. It was kind of boring, and then characters made really dumb decisions to stretch the plot to get to the 8th episode, which is like, well, okay, all right, this is what we're doing, whatever.
Typical screenwriting, you know, let's keep stretch things out so we can get more views. And
I wouldn't even say that's typical, but like, it's more common than not. So I guess it would be typical. Never mind, I take it back. You were right. And then the final episode I thought was fun. I thought it was good. A little campy, but that's what that show is. But yeah, season 3 I think was way better than season 2, and not as good as season 1, but still good. Still liking the show. Can't wait for season 4. Hopefully it comes out next year or later this year. Honestly, they're ramping up production on that show apparently because Amazon is like, this is a money pit, or this is a money earner for us, so we like it. I'm like, okay, cool. I played AC Shadows. Still liking that? All right. Just because it's a Ubisoft game, people in your house don't have to freak out over that. Played AC Shadows. Still liking it a lot. Was playing it just right before this. Didn't even notice Kevin sent an invite. Just a lot of fun. Just having a lot of fun still in that game. It's a very big game. It's much bigger than I thought, and I'm having so much fun that I'm not even doing like the main quest. I'm doing like a bunch of the side shit that I don't have to do, that aren't even like trophy related. I just want to clean up the map and stuff, which is literally the opposite problem I was having in Valhalla. So, yeah, just having a really good time in that game. What else? Did I do anything else? I don't think I did anything else. Oh, I watched a lot of Dropout stuff. Yeah, I think that's it.
You played Helldivers?
Literally the first thing I talked about.
Oh, yeah.
After Phasmophobia. So the second thing I talked about.
You did.
So,
sorry.
I feel like I watched something else, and I can't think of what it could have been. Oh, Daredevil. Watched Daredevil today, like 2 hours ago. The newest episode I think was good. It just wasn't. I mean, the last 2 episodes have been incredible. So this one just wasn't at that level, but it was still good. Still liking the show.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Thank you, Adam.
Of course.
What did I do? I played some more Metaphor here and there, trying to play as much as I can. Play Helldivers, played Phasmophobia with the boys.
Yeah, boy.
I tried so I did download a demo, the Atelier Yume demo. I tried. And I played maybe 15 minutes of that, and I deleted it. Not for me. Nothing actually wrong with the game. The main protagonist girl is fantastic looking, and doesn't know those words. She's a what would he call her? I don't know, a baddie or something, whatever he would call her. I don't think that's what he would call her.
A baddie, probably, yeah.
And she's great. The characters look cool. The animation was pretty good, but the combat system felt so lackluster. There was no weight in anything that you hit. Like, I'm pressing buttons and I'm doing these random combos, and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Like, this is dumb. So I don't know. I completely stopped that one. I was like, I'm not playing that.
That's a shame.
Yeah. People are into that, man, and I'm glad you're into that. That's great. That's cool. That's a good game for you. The Atelier games have always been something special to a lot of people, especially anime fans. The ones who love thick thighs that save lives, you know, those are really the ones that it appeals to.
Who doesn't?
And there he is. There's the thick thighs save lives, man.
I love thick thighs.
What?
Huh?
Welcome to the club.
Well, what are you, in a closet right now?
Bathroom.
The closet club.
Bathroom.
Got it.
With my post-shower moisturizing.
Got it.
His whole entire body.
More about it. Thank you.
I came home.
He just looks at thick thighs and keeps coming until he comes enough to cover his entire body in semen.
Oh, no.
Then he rolls around on the bathroom floor until he covers the grout in semen.
I've heard that's good for your teeth, too. It keeps your teeth white.
And then once he's in a fucking hard-ass shell, he'll climb out the window, drop 2 stories, crack the shell open, and he has got new skin.
I've heard that's also good for your muscles.
It's called butterflying.
I don't...
Semen flying.
Semen flying?
But, yes,
that was a weird sound of your penis.
That was the faucet.
Sure, that's what you call it? All right, you do you, man.
I mean, some people call things different. You have a faucet, he's got a sprinkler. You know?
I call mine gangrene. Not related to the infection. No. Don't worry about that.
Oh, hold on a second. Now, wait a minute. Let's go back to that for a second. Are you okay? Have you seen a doctor?
Not related to the infection. Move on.
Jeez, okay.
Right. You know the Crips and the Bloods? It's got its own gang.
Got it. What?
Yeah, it's in the pit. It's in the pit. You don't understand.
Oh, no.
That man had to pee so bad, and he couldn't go pee.
We're not there yet.
Oh, man. All right, we got at least that episode to talk about.
I was saying, I went home and I went straight to shower because I got home around 8:15 my time over here, and I was like, I gotta go shower now because if I wait, I'm gonna end up eating. I'm gonna have to shower and then I'll be late to the podcast. So I went to go take a shower at 8 and I came on 4 minutes before the podcast started.
I appreciate you thinking about the podcast.
You know, I definitely felt bad the past couple of weeks. It's been just
couple weeks.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, last couple of weeks, right? Last couple episodes.
Yeah, sure.
What?
It's okay. Go ahead.
No, Kevin, no, stop! Don't do that to me. Why are you doing that to me? What I do? What I do wrong?
You've been here on time for 30% of the past 20.
What? I'm all right. Okay then. Okay. Anyway, Desmond, what did you do last week?
Sorry, I love you.
What did you do last week?
Well, I watched a few episodes of The Pit. I'll get to that later.
Right.
Oh, I played some League.
Oh, boy.
Played some League. A handful of ARAMs.
You're still alive to tell? Oh, yeah. That's why. Okay.
Yeah. Not normal, just a bunch of ARAMs, because that's what a lot of my other friends do.
Yo, we should play sometime. That's the only thing I can tolerate.
We should. I should bring you into my circle.
Oh yes, bring me into your circle. I hate squares.
He's only allowed in triangles.
They're all nice people.
I'm nice people?
Yeah, nice people who play League. Crazy.
Oh my god, you know nice people that play League? Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
You sure?
Including myself.
Look at that! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's hard to come by. League is very toxic.
Is.
Toxic and impatient and non-inclusive community.
Yep.
Not great people,
so
but
they don't like the gays and trans.
I'm sure you'll find every color in the ocean.
What?
In that game.
Find every colors
in oceans.
Yeah, hold on a second. Now wait a minute. How many colors are in an ocean now?
I don't know. You could find the rainbow.
I don't know if I can find any pride people.
Skittles. That's a good one. That's a good way to put it.
Am I gonna find Skittles in the water?
You might.
So you're telling me if I go in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, I'm gonna go find Skittles?
If somebody dropped a pack in there.
And what are the chances somebody dropped a pack in there, man? Come on. Let's not talk nonsense here, right? Let's not talk nonsense here. Come on.
It's always possible.
All right.
Never know what you find in the ocean.
I guess it's always possible.
But yeah, played some ARAMs. I think like it was actually a bunch. We won. I think we won most of them somehow. Usually when I come back to playing after like a month or 2 or 3 months, we end up losing a bunch of games. But this time it was different. We won like 3 or 4 games, and I think we lost a couple, and then we won the last one. So it was good. I can always come back to that, and I'm like at a similar performance level as when I left. So that's always nice. It's been ingrained in my soul at this point, so I'll never forget how to play League, ever.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's what's ingrained in your brain.
Some might see it as a curse. So
you're not the only one cursed with knowledge.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but I've been playing since the end of season 3. Now we're on like season fucking, I don't know, 13 or 14 or something.
75. I don't know what that's actually. I have no idea.
It's season 15. Wow. Getting up there in numbers. Yeah, I did that. I had to charge my Switch because it was completely dead. I fired that up, and I had the itch to play Metroid Prime Remastered because of last week. And because of what's going to happen tomorrow, hopefully. Let me fire it up right now. I think I'm like very close to 100%ing the game. I've been going through every area of the game to find every single pickup that I can hear, because every time you're near a missile expansion or energy tank, it makes like a wow 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 sound.
Oh man, I wish I made that noise.
So, but yeah, I've been playing Prime Remastered. I was playing last night and a couple nights ago as well. And then another time before that. A few times last week I fired up my Switch. Pretty nice. I could never dream on playing on a non-OLED. I don't know how people do it. OLED's so much better. Did they already confirm an OLED screen for the Switch 2 or not yet? Because that would be very disappointing if it doesn't have one. You have to like pay an extra $100 or some shit. Does anybody know?
I don't think that's information we know yet.
Okay, so probably tomorrow. Yeah, I've been playing this. It's been great. I ended up changing the controls because I unlatched the Joy-Cons and was playing with motion controls, and it feels so much better than playing without motion controls with just the Joy-Con, or with just the Joy-Cons attached. I mean, yeah, getting ready for my most anticipated game of all time, I think, other than like Bloodborne Remastered or something. So tomorrow should be exciting. I'll be staying home till the show's over, and then I'm gonna go in the office around like 10:30. So that'll be cool. What else? I'm at 95%. Oh my god. And that's all without looking at guides and shit. That's all organic. Yeah. And like, there's no assistance really for finding the pickups other than that one sound that it makes when you're nearby. So like nothing on the map, no, never looked it up online. at 18 hours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Let's see here. I didn't read any more Tokyo Ghoul. I was reading it mostly while we were fasting, and like during the morning when we get like before we got to go to sleep, I'd stay up a little longer to let my food kind of settle in my stomach, and that's when I would read. But Ramadan's over, so I haven't been back to reading, but I want to get back to it. What else? I watched. Oh, I finished season 1 of Kaiju no 8. Kaiju number 8. Really good show. Real good.
I'm surprised that
comedy.
took you that long to finish that one. That one's really good. I saw that a while back.
Yeah, I started with Kendrick a while back, so we got like halfway through, and then I don't know, we took a break or something. We never got back to it, and then we finally got back to it a couple nights ago and watched the second half of the season.
Don't worry about it.
Really good show. Real good action. Solid storyline. The characters are all very interesting.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of good jokes. I love how it's a good balance of comedy and action sprinkled throughout the show. Makes it different from other shows that have been coming out. That was good. Watched a couple more episodes of Daima. Still a fucking fantastic Dragon Ball anime. And everybody should watch it.
If you're talking about Daima, I'm telling you, I've completely lost all interest in that goddamn show.
I don't know why.
Super Saiyan 4
cannot
with his
understand
big ass hands
why.
and the way he looks like. Oh.
It's Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
That's literally what everybody's been asking for, and they actually delivered. I did not think that was ever going to happen because it's always been non-canon, and now it finally is.
Now Super Saiyan 4's canon.
And everybody should be happy.
It's a temporary canon because he probably will lose it at the end of Daima.
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. So I think there's 3 more episodes we have to watch. Mean Cat. What else is there? I don't know if I watched anything else really. It's just been like YouTube here and there. I watched Mystic's pickup video today. A lot of good stuff in there.
What did Mystic talk about in this video recently?
The one that I think it was today he posted, it was his gaming pickup. So like he does a video every I don't know, every other month or so. More recently, hasn't been that often, where he just talks about the games he's bought recently. So like old games, new games, anything he's bought in the past couple months. He'll just make a little video unboxing, or just showing what he's got in the mail, like packages, opening them, and adding them to his never-ending collection. The best collection I've seen online. Very, it's also neat, organized, it's all cataloged even. I don't know, did you ever see his room tour that he did? It had to be like sometime last year.
He lives in Buffalo, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's doing wasting his life over there.
He lives in that same community.
Let's not dox him.
Yes. That one,
yeah.
No. I know what I wasn't gonna let him finish and be like, well, yeah, just no.
Yeah, he's a nice house there, so.
Yeah. It's a nice spot.
But his room is like the best room I've ever seen in my life.
It's a great room.
I wish I could have that room, because he's got everything I want in there. A little display area, a bunch of giant bookcases, storage shelves for all the games and everything, and yeah, just a little nice space. I think that's mostly it. I bought another keyboard. Best Buy had this crazy sale for this brand called High Ground. They make like, I guess you call them gaming keyboards, but they're used for, like, you could use them for anything. It's not just like a gaming keyboard like a Razer or like a Logitech. It's just a more like professional keyboard with a lot of nice enhancements, like padding under the switches. The switches can all be replaced and changed out. Keycaps can be swapped. And it's a 65% keyboard, so there's no numpad, there's no F keys. It has arrow keys, but and like insert, delete, page up, page down, all those keys. But it's much smaller than a normal full-size keyboard. I bought one of those because it was like less than half off, basically.
You mean more than half off? Less than half off.
Yeah, like it was like 60% off, or yeah, more than half off. Yeah, sorry. It was like $60 after tax, and these normally go for like 145 from their website. They're having like this big clearance sale on Best Buy. Not even clearance, it's just like a sale randomly. So I was like, oh, let me pick this up because I bought my keyboard for like the $160 price tag from them when it came out. But that was a special Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician stylized keyboard. This one's Hunter x Hunter, but I have no interest in it, so I'm swapping the keycaps and switching them with a Death Note keycap set that I bought a couple months ago from Team Liquid. Team Liquid they had a whole collab with Death Note where they had a bunch of clothes and keycap sets and other like space bars and other separate keys that you could buy. So I had bought the set when it went on sale during Black Friday, and I was like, wow, I could just buy this keyboard for like $60, and it's like a super premium, like pre-lubed switches, dampening pads, and all this other shit inside. Makes it like really, really nice and premium. And I could just swap the keycaps out and use my Death Note ones, and now I have a Death Note keyboard. So I didn't get to finishing that yet, but I'm gonna do it while we're here. Yeah, pretty good deal. I don't know if it's still going. I think it's probably ending really soon, or it ended last night. I think it ended last night, actually. Yeah, I think I'll send a picture in the chat when it's done, so you guys can see. I have like an in progress one right now, but.
What'd you buy now?
Well, you know the keyboard I have for my computer?
Oh, that, okay.
The Dark Magician one, I bought like basically another one, but with Hunter x Hunter keycaps, which I'm changing out for Death Note ones.
You spent like what, $60, $70 on that keyboard?
Yeah, it's like $60. Normally it's like 150.
Yes.
Because it's just like it has all like these premium modifications that you can do yourself, but they already did it for you. And it's like just really solid keyboard.
Okay.
So working on that, but I think that's about it.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody's gone. Kevin, where we at? Are we ready to talk about what games we need to rate this month?
Yep.
All right, take it away, Kevin.
Okay, there was a massive list that I found. I hadn't heard of over half of the fucking games. I looked up over half the fucking games, and a whole bunch of them look like complete ass, so we're just going to skip a bunch. But if anybody wants me to add anything, you know what to do. Wait till the end. All right, these are in no particular order. Right, fucking shut up, all right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm
Who's
sorry.
talking? Big Daddy's talking now, all right?
Big Daddy is.
Whoa.
Yes, Big Daddy.
All right, little Daddy, you may speak.
Yeah. Sorry, no, I'm good.
Oh, you're good now. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, anyways, I've done these in no particular order, so here we frickin' go. Destin Order, you're up first. Get ready. South of Midnight, coming out April 8th.
Ah, shit.
Oh, no.
That's an Xbox game.
And PC. Kevin might get it. We'll see.
I mean, the Xbox Publishing.
Oh, yeah.
South of Midnight.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the Louisiana Bayou.
And like claymation, but not claymation. It's interesting. It's weird.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kind of looks. I was gonna say, kind of looks like the Telltale art style a little bit.
Little.
Like the shading.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Not really the models themselves, but like the coloring, I think. Kind of similar.
Yes, piece of shit. Get the
fuck.
But, also, only $40.
Only 40. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, I think we have a solid 79 here.
79. All right. Fuck you sack of shit. It's okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it. What the hell did I just say?
He's getting mad.
I'm getting angry because fucking Excel's a piece of shit. This is an Excel, Google Sheets, whatever the fuck this is, whatever I'm using. Don't worry about it.
Excel
Genesis,
can do no wrong.
You're next.
I'm next for which game again?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? I'll never understand this.
For South of Midnight.
South of Midnight, okay.
Even I knew the game. Come on now.
Well, listen, you went first, and I'm also feeding a child here, so, you know.
Who feeds
you? You could feed the child later.
Wow. That's... Alright.
Oh no!
You made her cry.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let her know. This is all her
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell her.
Don't tell her.
Oh my god.
No.
77.
Okay. Adam, you're next.
85.
85. I'm gonna go 82. Oh, Genesis, I'm stupid. Chitin already got a 77 for this game. What do you got?
Sorry.
Is it a word?
Chitin, yeah, Chitin.
Wow.
Oh, interesting.
Looks like chitin, but it's
yeah, it
pronounced
said chitin.
That man's always chitting.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. It's shitting now. All right. What? Sorry, Genesis. I'm a failure. And 80. All right, you got it. Sweet. Next game, Commandos Origins. Adam, you get to go first this time.
When does this come out?
April 9th. Supposedly.
I don't even know what this is.
Going home.
The Commandos series was a turn-based RTS, I believe, from ages ago, and they're bringing it back.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Jesus.
75.
All right.
These letters are so small.
What?
On my keyboard, I'm putting the new keycaps on. The letters are very small.
I'm going to go 81 on this one. Dishonored, you're up next.
Oh, man.
For Commandos Origins.
Oh, Commando.
Red.
Shit.
Red.
Man, you go through so much when this happens.
Hey, red.
What are the scores so far?
So far, 75, 82, and 81. If you've played Jagged Alliance, this is similar.
I do not. So I will go with the 77.
Alright, 77. And Genesis. Finish this.
73, baby.
73 babies. Alright.
That's a lot of
Next up.
babies.
It is. Next up, Genesis, you get to start for Sunderfolk.
92.
Sunderfolk.
This is coming out the 23rd. Wow, 92. You got some faith in this. Adam, you're next.
Never heard of this.
We saw it briefly somewhere. I think it was Video Game Awards, maybe. It's the D&D-ish game played on a hex grid. You play on your phone while watching the TV. Everybody can gather around.
Sounds bad.
Ringing any bells?
No, God, no.
Oh.
79.
All right. Over to me. I'm going to do 85.
Is this a mobile game?
It's a video game and a mobile game, both, technically. It gets real weird. Like, is Jackbox Games a mobile game?
Mostly.
No.
Mostly? Then I guess
I think it's classified as a
game.
mobile game.
It's not a mobile. You still need an actual TV to play that.
Do you? You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well,
if it helps, Sunderfolk is also dropping on everything. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing 85. Destinoto, what are you doing for Sunderfolk? Coming to all consoles and PC. Can bring it with you on your Switch.
Oh.
Oh. Just tape it to the back of the headrest in a car.
It's like a board game.
It was flying out the window. Kinda.
Okay.
75?
Yeah, we can do 75. Bam. All right. Adam, you're going first again. This one, Steel Hunters from Wargaming.
Fuck is this?
Steel Hunters coming out tomorrow in early access form, I guess.
Yeah.
Free to play third person shooter? Do we do free to play?
I don't know. Do we?
I mean, didn't we do First Descendant last year?
Think so?
Mama put be to see.
No idea what the fuck this trash is.
This is so weird.
I like how I googled it and Google said people also ask, is Steel Hunters a real game?
Yeah.
Great.
Sounds about
Great.
right. It's had alphas. I've been invited to it. I just never played it.
75.
Alright, you got it. Genesis, you're next. Steel Hunters.
Oh no.
Big old mech third-person shooter game from World of Tanks people. Kind of, but not really. I don't know, it's confusing.
Yeah, he's muted.
Hold on.
Alright.
Sorry.
Well,
I was talking. I apologize. What do you?
You're fine.
What's the game again? I'm sorry.
Steel Hunters from the World of Tanks people.
72.
I like it. I'm going to go 68, because this game looks like a duty. Destinoto, you're last up. 71, 72, 75, and 68 are taken. What do you got?
74.
74. Destinoto, you're up first for Moto GP 25. Coming out April 30th.
Moto GP?
Hell yeah.
Just, oh, never mind.
Did you think it was Jet Moto?
No, I thought it was the,
Oh.
the Gran Turismo people, their game, their motorcycle
Moto
game.
GP 25, we do annual releases.
I like how he says this is Kevin's game. He can just make up whatever he wants.
And I'm allowed to question and veto. Like I said, thank you for listening fully. I like how this guy just thinks he's got me, and then he's just a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, why do we do this, Genesis? I'm asking.
Why
do we normally do annual release? Do we do a FIFA? Do we do a? FIFAs aren't around anymore, I don't think. But we do like a Madden.
We did WWE 2K25, but I'm pretty sure that was because Genesis was insistent on it being
home. Yeah, you're right. Is FIFA still around? I thought FIFA ended. Oh, it did. It's called EA Sports FC now. The name FIFA.
Okay.
Yeah, the name FIFA died.
Good. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Fuck FIFA. The corporation's terrible.
Oh, alright, well. Fuck FIFA anyway. Sounds like a character in like a porno that's like a 9 foot tall lady. No, like a 9 foot tall lady on an island. Like they're going to find like King Kong, but they look for fuck FIFA. You know what I mean? Do you hear it now? Do you see that?
I hear it.
I see it. I hear it. Can you smell it?
All right, do we want to get rid of it? We can get rid of it.
I vote to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I vote to keep Ridge Racer 9.
Oh, Kevin, it's your call then.
All right, since he didn't freaking even name the right game, goodbye.
Ridge Racer 9.
We got an open spot for somebody to add something else in later. All right, cool. Next game up, I forget who the hell was going first. If you remember, you can go first again. Tempest Rising.
Oh, is that Home 3.0?
Is this man blowing his nose?
I didn't blow my nose.
Not you!
I'm talking about a Home 3.0, man.
Jesus Christ!
Command and Conquer style game.
Oh. That's Train to Busan 3.
Yes, exactly. Now, what are you giving it for a score?
Let me give a 62 to Train to Busan 3.
62 to Tempest Rising. You got it. Adam, you're next.
I'll give it an 80.
Going with an 80.
Feel good.
Destinoto, what are you giving it? Tempest Rising.
Remember, it's Train to Busan 3.
Train to Busan is a well-loved movie.
Train to Busan 3.
I don't know if there's a sequel. I'm surprised the third one's now coming.
RTS.
Tempest Rising, yes, RTS. Many people are calling it the Command and Conquer spiritual successor.
RTS stands for Really Tiring Snail.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll go 78.
78.
That's a good score for a Really Tiring Snail.
Kevin's going 84. Kevin's going to start Fatal Fury City of Wolves with a 77.
I've not heard of one of these games.
Fatal Fury City of Wolves.
No, I heard what you said. I've just not heard of them before.
No, I know. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, wait. No, I have heard of this. I lied to you, Kevin. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll go 77.
I just did 77.
I thought you said 74. Am I stupid?
I had 84 last time. You blended the two.
Listen to Train to Busan 3.
No, he blended the numbers. I did 84 and 77. So
That's interesting.
Just,
It's interesting. I'm gonna go 76.
76. All right. Genesis.
We're rating Stu a little late, right?
Sure.
I'm gonna go 74.
74. Destinoto. For Fatal Fury, City of Wolves.
Oh, that's Wolf of Wall Street 8 with Fatal Frame as the guest character.
Oh.
Or am I thinking of Final Fight Club 12?
Final?
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
That's probably what I'm thinking of. Surprised they had Final Fight 10.
Justin, did you say a number? No, you didn't yet. Okay.
Not yet. A lot of 75s here. I'm gonna do a 76 for this one, though.
You're gonna do a 76, but you can't because Adam already stole it.
Oh, 74.
Looks like
already stolen by Genesis.
Oh,
All right.
73.
73. Interesting. He never went to 75. Confusing. All right.
Called every game a 75, and then won every number around it.
All right. Lost Records, Bloomin' Rage, Tape 2. Adam.
77, baby. I get my 77.
All right.
I'm excited for Lost Lake.
Kevin's gonna go 79.
Lost Lake 3? What?
Genesis, Lost Records, Bloomin' Rage, Tape 2.
I'm gonna give Lost Lake the endomoscopy.
Endomoscopy. Never heard of that.
You said real words.
70.
All right. 70.
Is an endomoscopy a tube going into a mosque? What the fuck is an endomoscopy?
Endomoscopy in 1 second.
You can tell this guy hasn't watched The Pit.
We got 4 more after this. Come on, Destino, give me a number.
What 4 more possible games could be on this fucking list?
Wait, no, 5. I don't know how to count. Sorry.
Never mind.
What was the game?
Lost Records, Bloomin' Rage, Part 2, or Tape 2, Take 2, Interactive. I don't know, whatever the fuck.
77.
Well, that keyboard is pretty sweet. 77.
Thanks.
I'm 77.
Already taken.
Oh, man.
This man's got to learn to listen to me.
Aww.
Don't even listen to the game. Just listen to me and go by that.
What you got?
78.
That's a good one. Just in order, you're up first this time.
Oh, no.
For Willow Guard.
What the hell is any of this?
That's what I was saying looking at this shit. I looked at so many games and I was like, oh, this looks like it could be something.
Then why even do Willow Guard if no one knows what that is?
Because it looks like something, so I put it on the list.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see the method
it looks
to your
like
madness.
it could be good.
I see the method to your madness.
Willow Guard.
Willow Guard, coming out April 10th.
Is Angelina Jolie coming back for Wanted 7?
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh no, this is Wicked 2 with Ariana Grande and...
Well,
the interesting thing is he's not bringing up Willow.
How about 75?
75, alright.
Lots of them.
Adam, you're next.
74.
74, okay. I'm gonna give this an 80. Genesis, what do you got?
61.
Wow. Alright. Destinoto, here's a game for you. Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree.
Gora.
Whispers of the Witch Tree.
Oh, wow. The game Google recognized. That's nice.
Black Myth Wukong 7.
Let's go with the 80.
Man,
right.
what was his name this week? Chintamani?
I like that better.
Yeah, the Chintamani Stone. He gave you scores for all of these games?
Yes.
Why did he fight you at all?
No, why?
Genesis, are you peeing?
No, I just want to wash my hands. I put my kids to sleep downstairs in the thing.
X to doubt, X to doubt.
No, I swear to God, she's standing on top of the thing.
Chintamani Stone, he every year he has fought every single one of us about not rating a game that's not full price. If it's not full price, it's not a real game to him. And I'm surprised
he's only ever messaged me just numbers. I've given him a whole list.
He's just not gonna fight you, I guess. Good for you, Kevin. Good for you.
Yep.
Good. He's trying to keep the peace. Oh, he knows what you can do. That's why.
Oh, fair. All right.
That's what he's trying to do.
What I told you were making a score, right? Yeah. What's your score? Maybe I didn't tell you. Adam, you're next.
I don't know. Destino, what'd you give this thing? Did you go first?
You gave it an 80, Chintamani 79.
I don't really want to go higher.
Jesus.
81.
81. He goes higher. I'm going 82. Genesis, what are you doing?
97.
You son of a bitch. Genesis, you can go first for this one because I'm pretty sure you're looking forward to it. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, coming out April 24th.
97.
Got it.
Damn, good month.
You're next.
Good month for Genesis.
Claire Obscure. Don't try to spell it. Expedition 33 is all you need.
What did Chintamani give it?
85.
Chintamani still probably give it a garbage rating.
Go to 82.
Oh, 82. All right. I'm going to go solid 80. Adam, what are you doing?
I'm going to give it the Sony Curse of an 88, baby.
Oh, baby. Dissano, did you like Nintendo? Sunseed really. Island. Oh, alright. Well, fine. You don't get to review it then. No.
Sunseed Island? What is any of this?
Man, nothing can ever satisfy this man.
What? This looks like a what the fuck?
Is he still rating it?
What?
Is he still giving a rating?
Destinoto? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out.
He's looking into it.
Wait, it's my turn?
Never mind.
Sunseed Island. What are you going to give it?
This is the comic relief we have on the show, guys.
Jesus Christ.
I'm seeing a lot of animal food. Because there's a brand called Sunseed.
Sunflower seed.
74.
Going with a 74. He guesses. I'm going to do 75. Adam, what do you got for Sunseed Island?
Oh, Jesus Christ. 78.
78. Genesis.
97.
What the fuck?
Jesus. Banger month coming up.
Genesis, I'm coming to you again because I can't wait for this.
Val Kilmer died.
Star Overdrive, Genesis.
97.
Oh my god, are you just gonna keep saying 97?
Nah. Switch it around. 79.
Alright, 79. I appreciate it.
You can swap my other
Adam.
one for 79 too. My last 2 games, you can put 79.
Alright, 79 for the last 2. I like it. Adam, Star Overdrive.
What did Chintamani give it?
76.
77.
Chintamani so much.
77, you got it.
I don't want to copy Chintamani. I just want to see where everybody is.
You just want to be
Sonoto?
You want to be that tall.
I would never want to be that tall. Maybe like 6'1".
What was it?
5'3".
Star Overdrive. Coming out April 10th.
That'd be nice.
Oh,
Star Overdrive.
What the fuck is he doing?
75.
75, okay. Alright. I got a game that can replace our empty spot if anybody actually cares, but I'm going to bring it to the floor first.
No.
Alright, anybody got anything else to add?
When is Killing Floor coming out?
Who knows? That was supposed to come out last month.
Got it.
And they had a beta. And they delayed it indefinitely.
Wow.
Because everybody shit on it too hard.
Way to go.
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah,
we should add Metro Prime 4 in case they stealth drop the game.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't get him excited. You know what's going to happen.
Might find my body.
Oh, he's going to have to
Alright, I'm hearing no additionals. Going once. Going twice.
Kevin, you got nothing to add? You don't want...
I got one game we could add, but Adam didn't want it.
Don't listen to him. This is your list, man.
What game could we add that I didn't want?
Fine, fuck it, we're adding it. Sand, coming out April 3rd.
Sand? Oh man, it must be a game of my people. It must be a game about my people. Adam, this might be a game about you too, man.
Oh my god.
I don't know about Desinoda. He's too white to be called fan.
Why didn't I want this?
Huh?
Because
I said I found a game that we could add if everybody wants it, and you said no. So I just
that's why I didn't want this.
Because it makes fun of our people. You don't want the sand people to be made fun of. No, right?
I don't have thoughts.
Alright, I didn't say who's gonna go first. I'll go first for this. This game could go all over the place. It looks interesting. It looks like it could run like hot garbage. I'm gonna go 73. Adam, give me a review for Sand.
My review? It was pretty good. Interesting concept. Graphics were nice, but honestly, frame rate wasn't stable at all. I really like the first-person aspect, and I think the Planet of Sophie is interesting, but a little too warm for my taste. This seems like a game for Genesis, but the PvE elements really just doesn't click with me, so I'm giving it a 7 out of 10.
All right, is that a 70 flat?
Oh no, fucking give it all reliable. Fuck it, 75.
Okay. What are you saying? It's already got a review?
That's what I thought. That's what he was reading. It sounded like he was.
Oh no!
No, I just made that up.
The interesting thing is a lot of that is right.
Well, yeah, I read a little bit about it as you guys were making jokes about it.
Look at that.
To be good at comedy, you have to be quick.
Genesis review. Give me a score for Sand. What do you think of Sand?
He's calling me a retard.
Good.
I'm not calling you a retard. You act like a retard.
Oh.
See how quick I am?
All right, Genesis.
Fucking, you're so slow. You still think you're called a retard? That's an '80s term, you dumbass.
Give me a number from 1 to 100 for sand.
I'm just kidding, Genesis. You're a good guy. You're a smart guy.
I'm gonna look in the mirror and what do I grade myself? I don't know.
I'm retarded.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay. Destinoto, what do you think of yourself?
This poor man.
73.
I already said it.
Oh shit.
Man, he rates himself way higher than I do.
Way higher than you rate him, or way higher than you rate yourself?
Genesis, I'd give you the Sony curse in '88.
Ooh, he
That's actually a
stayed.
decent score, man.
That's a great score.
That's nice.
Very handsome. Good job. Good man.
Wow.
Good dad.
Wow. Thanks, man.
All right.
Good
We
friend.
don't want to overinflate his ego.
Yeah, I haven't said the bad parts yet. You know, there's still 12 points off.
That's fair. All right. Destinoto, what number we got?
12 points off.
For what?
It's for sand.
Oh.
Don't just Google it. You'll come up with the actual thing. You have to add video game.
Oh.
You actually don't have to add video game.
What? I had to.
I didn't.
When I typed in sand, it just gave me the definition of sand in a picture. In case I was confused.
I typed in sand, and then it said sand, and then it recognized that I was looking for the video game, so you just have to type in sand game. Save a video, and you really only have to type in sand.
70.
70, I like it.
Sandivity.
We made it. We're done. Thank Jesus. Everyone know how it's doing so far in this shithole?
I'm gonna say Jesus was not here for this one.
Adam's winning. Shocker. Destinoto, you're close behind. You're 16 points behind Adam.
Hey, Destinoto, choke out a dick and die.
12 points behind Destinoto is me. 4 points behind me is Casey. Genesis in the basement.
Hold on. When did he join?
I think I'm further.
Ooh, what?
He means Chintamani.
Oh, yeah, Chintamani.
I didn't.
Wrong C word.
Wait a minute. That's who we call the C word?
Yeah.
Who'd you
Oh!
All right, anyway.
Wow.
Destinoto, guess what?
Sometimes a joke just does not hit.
Yes.
Guess what, Destinoto? Due to last month, you've jumped up to a tie for exacts with Chintamani.
Oh.
You had 0, you have 2 now. Look at you. You got Atelier Yumia, the Alchemist of Memories, like a booga booga booga, and you got the first Berserker Kazan. The first Berserker Kazan apparently is actually very good. So there you go.
Oh. Thanks.
But yeah, you got those two. Also, we apparently gave games way too much fucking credit. There's a lot of green for the month of March.
Always. We're good people.
One game, however, we did not give enough credit. All of us rated under what it got. Anybody want to take a guess?
No.
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
No. Somewhere over. Chintamani and Adam were just barely over the score that it got.
It's Assassin's Creed. I'm always going to be a little over.
Only by 1 point. You almost got the exact.
Yeah.
All right,
Some
I'm going to say it
racist
then.
fucked me.
WWE 2K25 scored higher than what we all gave it.
Wait, really?
It got an 80. We were all in the 70s.
Adam.
Honestly, kind of shocked. No.
Adam.
No.
Come on. Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is there, Adam. Come on.
It's not Jason Momoa.
Guy Fieri's there too, man. Come on. Come on. Let's do it, buddy boy.
It could be
Come
Guy
on. We got
Fieri. You're not wrong about that one.
Yeah, we got Home 2.0, man. Come on.
We did it.
Yeah,
Hallelujah.
buddy boy. Home 2.0.
All right. We've gone from one shitty-ass topic. Wait, hold on. Let me start over. We're leaving one shitty-ass topic. Anybody got any other topics before we go on to some good ones?
Oh, man.
All right, I guess moving on to the pit. Destinoto, where'd you leave off? All right, he's dead. Sweet, good.
No, that's no.
Yeah.
Come back, that's
I muted because I blew my nose.
Oh.
Appreciate that. Nice man.
See? One time you blow your nose and then you get told off that you're a piece of garbage.
No one called him that. No one was telling him off. I don't know what's wrong with you.
He's sick or something.
God, you gotta get off that train to Poseidon 3, man. It's really rotting you out.
I love being rotted out. Alright. Just in order, where'd you leave off? What happened?
Get off the train to Poseidon
3. I think the ending was right where there was the brain dead kid who was like 18 years old.
Okay.
And then it was the grandfather, the father of the brother and sister. He was taking the ventilation off.
Oh, yep.
And then he never used the bathroom, Dr. Robbie.
Poor Dr. Robbie.
He was about to use it, and then what's his face? The other, Ken. That's what they called him one time.
Yeah.
Langdon.
Yeah, Langdon. Yes, he comes in and he's like, "Yo, we need you right now," and he's like, "Oh, fucking hell."
And he almost got caught in the zipper.
Yeah. Oh god.
Probably not though, because I'm pretty sure those don't have zippers.
Oh yeah.
I like zippers.
Oh yeah.
Anyway. Oh, and then I don't know who it was, but he called. Somebody's sister was waiting to see her brother's dead body.
Oh, that's the veteran who passed away on the night shift. That Dr. Abbott from the beginning said he lost him. He got hit by a car in a crosswalk. The guy he was talking to on the roof.
Oh.
Yeah, he said that the veteran who served tours in Iraq comes home, gets hit by a drunk driver in a crosswalk, and passes away.
Yes,
He's like, I wrote her a letter. If you can just give this to her when the sister should be here to ID the body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. Okay.
I love IDing bodies.
I think that's what the end of the episode was. There was so much going on in episode 3. Episode 1, I felt was like a normal tempo, right? Episode 2 dialed it up. Episode 3 dialed it up even more.
Oh, interesting.
All right. Honestly, Tessinoto, how do you feel about this show? Why don't you just roll?
Yeah, we got to let you lead.
Well, honestly, when I was watching the first episode, I thought it was good. Like, it's solid. It wasn't anything crazy just yet.
Okay.
Because, it's like a normal tempo. There's not anything crazy going on. Everybody's doing their little cracking jokes here and there to get past the day or get through the day. Some of them weren't that great, but it's fine. And then it's very hard to keep track of everything everybody's saying.
Yeah.
But that's just medical jargon, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can't really do anything about that.
I love jargons.
Yeah, a lot of words I don't know. A lot of medicine I don't know. But I haven't really watched too many medical drama shows. One of my favorite ones was The Good Doctor. And then before that, I watched one called Monday Mornings.
Monday.
With
Monday.
Yeah, it's with Alfred Molina. He's the lead in that show. And I think it got canceled after one season or something, but it was really good for that first season.
Look at Doc Ock.
Yeah. Yeah, he was really good as a doctor. In that show, he was really good. I think he was basically filling the same role that Dr. Robbie is in the show, like the head
Oh,
of
sure.
the department.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that show, and now I'm really enjoying this one too. So
Good.
So it clicked for you a little bit more as the episodes went on?
Yeah. The first episode didn't completely do it for me, but I think as soon as I started 2, that's when it, or maybe towards the end of 1 and then leading into 2, it did it for me.
Any idea like what got you?
Not sure particularly.
Okay. I can definitely tell you why I'm hooked.
Why are you hooked?
Well, all right. I'm hooked on the show because this is intense as shit. There is always somebody coming through those doors, and it is fucking wild. They push the pedal down. I honestly, I don't remember if the pacing of episode 1 was like slow or not. But let me tell you, if let's assume that it was a little slower than how it goes in 2 and 3. Just know, the pedal never leaves the floor from here. All right. If anything, it goes through the floor. It's so crazy how much happens in this show, and they keep it all together. I have no fucking clue how this director pulled it off, or what this set. The set has to be this entire thing is just built like as one unit or building or whatever the hell you want to think of it as. But yeah, it's just how frantic this show is. It's just, I'm there. And I mean, there's a lot of other things that help it out, like the amazing camera work and the great acting and everything else. But
the camera looks really good. The walking camera, that's amazing.
Oh,
that works so fucking well in the show. Absolutely perfect. I think the moment that like kind of hit me was when Dr. Robbie was he lost his cool when he had gone into the waiting room and chasing that kid out the door.
Oh yeah.
Who brought his mom in?
Yeah, David.
And then he came back and he was just losing it. I think that's when I got like hooked.
Oh, he's got some drama.
Yeah, because Dr. Robbie's this super cool professional guy, and now he's finally they're showing something.
Yeah.
Somewhat of a weakness.
He's working on the 4-year anniversary of the death of his mentor. Yeah, Dr. Adamson.
Yeah, and then the flashbacks for COVID.
5-year anniversary, maybe? Because
how amazing were those scenes, by the way?
Oh my god. It made me scared just watching that. Like, how do you even work there? It's absolutely insane.
I like they literally treat it like it was a war, like it was PTSD, like, which I'm sure it was for them, but like it's just crazy. I mean, I would say I'm pretty hooked on this show. I've seen every episode except 1 3 times.
Your mom yelled at you to stop watching it.
Yeah, my mom yesterday was like, "Stop watching the pit." Yeah, she was like, "Watch something else." And then and then today she was telling me you should watch something else, and I was like, I was thinking about watching something else. I'm gonna go watch the pit. See ya. And then I walked away. She was like, "No!" And then she heard the pit. I was watching a different ER doctor react to the pit. And then I watched like behind the scenes of the pit, and then I watched a trailer for the ER, like a random trailer that somebody put together for the entire show of ER. Because now I'm thinking of watching the show ER. Because I do like medical dramas. But Like, I liked Grey's Anatomy. I like Scrubs a lot. Not really a medical drama, but it had some medical episodes. Like, it's based in a hospital. But I think this one is completely different because I really liked Trauma Life in the ER, that TLC show that was like literally a documentary of like watching people in hospitals, because I find the job so fascinating because, one, I know I could never do it, and two,
Yeah.
I would every time I watch like a show about like them being doctors, it's never. I loved House. Love the show House. The best parts of House is when they're talking about the case, saying words I don't understand, but it feels like real words. And in this, the best thing about watching this is what I love about playing games like House Flipper and shit like that, is because you're just watching a character do something that you cannot physically do. Like Robbie would be like, yeah, I could absolutely go ahead and do that, and then he's literally like pulling something over here, getting like a thing out, pushing like a thing over here, and it's like
room to room.
In every other medical show, it's like, why is this person doing the same procedure over here and here and here, and these are like 4 different areas of expertise. What the hell? And in this show, it's like, you got to call general surgery over here. Okay, general surgery's coming out. Actually, this is between you guys. Call me when there's actually something I can work on. It is like, oh fuck, okay, yeah, that like they actually went with it. The only thing that they don't nail in this show is CPR, because it's real people and don't want to push on them. But they get better at that as the season goes on. Like, I love this show. I like the characters. I love Dr. Robbie. I think he's great. I think acting wise, he's stands out far and above the rest, even though everybody else is so good. I like every character in their own way. Kevin finally got to the part where why I rewatched it the first time, because I just wanted to look at other things, but then Kevin started watching it and we just hang out watching stuff, so it's fine. But yeah, like it's on a rewatch, I know. In my first time watching it, I realized Dr. Abbott talked about the Kraken. Dr. Abbott talked about that sister coming in. He talked about like a couple things, and I missed that my first time watching. So when on the second watch, I remembered like, oh shit, he does mention all these things, because even though the first episode is slower, it does ease you into it. But if you rewatch it, it's got way more information than you ever remembered watching it the first time. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. It's like, oh shit, yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. He said, you got to do that, or this would happen. And then they forget to do it, and a few hours later, it happens. It's like, oh, that's crazy. Like, consequences. They happen. It's great. Good show. Good show. I know Kevin wants to talk about the scene where, I believe it's in episode 2 or 3, where that 18-year-old is brain dead from fentanyl, and he tells the parents, and then that shot of like him going into the room and they're like speaking, and then it like the camera holds outside of the door and the mom starts crying.
Yeah.
What a fucking shot.
And they show every other room in the hospital, and the whales are just going everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And where does the camera end? It's alright, I'll fill you in. And the camera ends panning over to the lady whose 18-year-old went back to school and has a supposed hit list of people he's going for. And she's trying to call him on the phone. What a fucking way to shoot that scene.
Yeah. It goes everywhere. It's great. It's so good. Like, there's so many scenes in this show that's so good. And then, like, again, another thing about the rewatch is the patients you see come in, you do see them waiting in the waiting room. A lot of them, which is cool. Yeah. So when you like get flashes out there and stuff, you're like, hey, I know you, which is cool on a rewatch. But yeah, it's such a fun, it's a fun show with consequence. Like I'm having fun. I am so glad I'm not there.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I'm not a doctor. as rewarding as some of these cases seem, I would absolutely hate this.
Right.
Like that guy with the nail in his heart. That was cool.
And it was beating with his heart.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That detail's crazy.
The one with the sickle cell case with that woman in
and the people
pain.
were just holding her down.
Yep.
Because they thought she was an addict.
Yep.
Crazy.
It's good. It's good.
So good.
Kevin's almost caught up. He's got one episode to go before the new episodes on Thursday.
Oh my God, the show just gets crazy. We can't talk about it. I don't want.
No, we can't. There's nothing we could really say about anything.
There's one thing I'm gonna say though, Destinoto.
Mm-hmm.
You made a comment earlier about people cracking jokes. Some were bad, some were good.
Oh, yeah.
Just wait for neurosurgery when they come downstairs.
I think you're gonna like neurosurgery. I love neurosurgery so much. So
I look forward to it.
One of the rare shows where I know every side character's name.
I don't know their names, but man, everybody who like enters is just like, oh, what's actually really cool. This shouldn't really ruin too much the way I'm going to explain this. The way that I talked about this, I think just to Adam. I don't believe we mentioned this on the podcast, but I could be wrong. I originally at 4 or 5 episodes in, I was like, I do appreciate. I like how they're shooting it when you have like all these different doctors that are like taking on certain roles. Like here's the snarky one, here's the egotistical almost one, here's like a shy one, here's one that's like socially awkward, here's this, here's that, blah blah blah. Great.
Here's a smart depressed one.
Yeah. Like you got all these different like characters and whatnot. And I'm like, but like I hope people can get fired. And Adam was like, oh, interesting. And I'm like, I'm just like, listen, like some of the things. Sometimes like shows will do this, like a lot of times, like horror shows especially. Oh my God, you have like your token characters so you can show all the angles. I get it. I get. Let's show how everybody reacts to certain things, but like I still want people to come and go. And when you keep watching, I'm actually starting to not want it as much because they continue to add more and more and more types of people that it's just like, oh my God, oh, you're just going to keep going with this. You know what? Maybe you're just going to cover all the angles. You do you. You know what? It's all right.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally a person who comes in and it's hectic and he's like, looks like it could rain today. Like, and he's just the calmest person ever. People are going over shit with him and he's just like, yep. I got you.
Sure, yeah.
All right, yeah. And it's like, are you actually paying attention? And they quiz him a little bit because they don't think he's paying attention, and he fucking nails it. And I'm like, wow, okay, you know what? But like, truthfully, at first I was just like, oh God, we're gonna have like, if it's just let's make sure all these characters exist through the whole show so that we can show all the like quote stereotypical angles. It's not like that. They just keep on bringing more people with different like personalities, different takes on life, different defense mechanisms, different levels of emotion, different mood swings, different temperaments, everything. It just keeps on coming, and it's like, you know what? Never mind. I take it all back.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean, I know because I've seen it a few times.
Right.
But like, I will also say the characters that are that you could put in a box, a stereotype box. At first, they are like this one note, like, oh, I don't care for this character. Like, oh, I know who this is. Like, this is not for me. But then, like a few episodes later, you're like, I fucking love this man. and I would die for him.
Some of the patients are like that too.
Some of the patients are like that too. Some of the patients are like, this person sucks, but I understand what they're doing. I understand why you're mad or you're sad or why you're being like absolutely crazy or freaking out or losing it. It's a show where there's people in this show that have reactions to things, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? If I was watching Grey's Anatomy, I'd be like, shut the hell up and get out of here. Kick this person out. But in this show, I'm like, no, we have to show compassion because they're in a very stressful situation.
Right.
Like, they make the seriousness of a hospital matter in this show, which is crazy.
It is.
Like, no one's going off to fucking a broom closet.
I know. It's like there's no soap opera. There's no craziness, and like the drama between characters is just like it's not. How do I want to word this? It's not superfluous. I mean, it kind of is there for entertainment purposes, but like I don't know. It's not.
It's plausible.
It's plausible. Thank you. Yes. You're not sitting there going like, oh my god, they wrote this in so they can, go from A to B to C or whatever the hell. And it's like, oh no, never mind. Hold on, we got like these two characters are butting heads because like these parts of their personality clash. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Like
yeah, it's situations that test the characters, not characters being changed to go into different situations. It's so nice. It's what good writing is, and this show, I would say, nails it 95% of the time. Sometimes there's like a little bit of like a political thing, or I mean what people would consider political, but like this person's an idiot because they're dumb and they say like stupid things like haha, we can laugh at them, haha. But most of the time it's like this is how this would play out. Everybody who's critical of somebody else, most of them act like professionals and go, yeah, of course, I will look into this. But they're not like, thank you for pointing it out. I've really learned a great, valuable lesson, and I will carry this for the rest. They're like, yeah, you know what? Honestly, I don't think I was doing that, but I'll look into it. Like, I'll try to keep out for it. Like, it's just so nice to see that. And they're not like in front of a patient going, well, he fucked me and gave me an herpes. It's like, what? Don't talk about that in front of a patient. There's only one thing that happens in front of a patient, and you know why they're doing it in front of the patient? Because, well, it happens twice. Because they know the patient and they don't care.
Right.
And the other one, the patient knows them and is so in on everything they're talking about and having a blast. And Kevin loved every face he made.
Oh, Destinoto. Man, are you going to keep watching?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, baby.
Oh, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Hell
Who's
yeah.
your favorite character so far and why?
Wait, Robbie, probably.
Probably Robbie.
Okay.
He's just too cool.
All right.
He's always too cool for the situation. And I want to see what happens when he can't handle it anymore.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because he is equipped to handle any situation that's thrown at him so far.
I will tell you one theory I had ever since I watched the first episode, especially on my rewatch. On the second time I was watching the first episode, my theory is the scene opens with Robbie talking Dr. Abbott off the roof, and I think the show's going to end with Abbott talking Robbie off the roof. That is my one theory I have for this show. Because it's like a beautiful, just, hey, we're back to the beginning because it's a fucking hospital and it starts all over again. What do you think about the it's one shift and every episode is the hour?
That's really cool. That it's all just one day. I think that's a super interesting way to set the show up. Every episode.
One day I want to sit down at 7 a.m. and start the show.
You just watch it the whole time.
And watch it for and then when an episode ends, I pause, I take some time, and then the next hour I start the next episode.
Yeah.
I would just love to do that. Just to be like, this fucking day sucks.
And it's something you could do with this show, and probably, I mean, this show only. I feel like
24,
really...
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 was the only other one that I can think of that did something exactly like this.
Very few do.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
So that's pretty cool.
A lot of was it Community? I think some comedy show. It aired on like Tuesdays or Thursdays, and then in one of the episodes they were like, it's so crazy how all these things happen every week, but every Thursday around the same time, and it was like a meta joke about like the show was taking place in real time, and it was really funny. I can't remember. I think it was Community that did that.
It sounds like it would be Community.
100% sounds like it could be Community. But yeah.
My favorite character right now, it's kind of a tie between two.
Ooh.
Mel and Whitaker.
Hell yeah.
I freaking love those characters.
Oh, Mel, I feel so sad for Mel. She's always on the verge of crying or going to cry. She's like having like just a moment at every point in that show.
Mm-hmm.
She never catches a break.
Whitaker either. Whitaker never catches a break.
Him too, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
From his first patient.
Milton. Yeah.
Yeah. Poor
Mr.
guy.
Milton, good guy. Good guy. He just had steak. You know, he just had a steak.
He had steak and he just dropped.
Yeah.
Insane.
My favorite doctor. I mean, I think Kevin knows this. Dr. Mohan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nandi Mohan. Slow-mo is what her name is.
Oh, yeah.
I think just based on everything we've seen of her, even in those first few episodes, I think she is the best doctor that they have.
Ooh, okay.
So, I think as the season goes on, I think it's proven over and over again that she is the best doctor there. It's one of those people where I would go, if I saw these people, I would be like, I want her as my doctor. I like Robbie, of course I would want him as my doctor, but if I really had to choose, I would pick her. That's how I'm picking my favorite characters, who I would want. A doctor? In real life,
personable. And...
but in real life, she also did she's like she went to school for like something with the brain. Neuroscience, I think.
Oh.
Some of the cast is actually has medical experience.
Wow.
Dr. Robbie was on the show ER for years. Also, his mom was a nurse. That white-haired guy, Jesse, he's a nurse in real life. Dana, the charge nurse, she was a dancer in real life.
I like her too. She's really cool.
I fucking love her so much, but I'm blinded by her because of she reminds me of this lady Nancy at Target when we worked there.
Oh.
And Nancy was like the coolest woman in the world.
She was.
Because she would literally be so nice to somebody, but as soon as that person walked away, she'd be like, oh, of course, it was so wonderful to help you. Have a great day. And then as soon as they walked away, what a fucking cunt. What the fuck? And being like a 19-year-old, good kid, and then hearing Nancy say that, this woman was so mean to her, and she would just say that. And, sometimes the people weren't mean, and she would just say shit like that. And I'd be like, what the hell? And then one time, there was, a really attractive dude that she was like, oh, look at that dude. She's like, I'm going to fucking climb that man. If I wasn't married, I'd take him home right now. And I'm like, Nancy, stop it. And then the guy came over and was talking to Nancy, and then he walked away, and Nancy was like, we could have went in the back right then. I chose not to because I'm a good wife. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Nancy? God, she was a character.
Oh no.
And she's exactly like Dana. She even gives that little side smile and like is mean to some people. Oh, Miss Nancy every day. I hope she's still alive.
Probably not.
Probably not. She smoked like a chimney.
Yeah, she did.
No.
One time she was in the middle of a transaction, the lady was pissing her off, and she's like, I'm gonna go have a smoke. And I was like, I'll finish this.
Oh, man.
Love Nancy.
So, yep. The Pit, man.
The Pit,
all
man.
All I gotta say, Last of Us, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm excited to see how freaking, like, how these two shows stack up in my mind.
Okay, season 2 of The Last of Us, I can't even mentally prepare for that. But, like, the Dr. Robbie in this show, Noah Wyle is a talented man who looks exactly like Nathan Drake. And he is so good in this show, especially in the most recent episode. Kevin, you still haven't seen that one yet.
Oh,
but he is so good in this show. It is, like, shocking how good he is in this show. I think everybody's great in the show, but he is on another level in every scene. Yep. And he also just seems like a genuinely nice human being in real life.
Yeah.
So, just, what a show. 10 out of 10.
I know.
Can't wait to watch more.
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. Dustin, you got to catch up.
There's one thing, though.
I will do so.
There's one thing that I'm afraid of when it comes to this show. Season 2.
Not me.
Here's why I'm afraid. What do you do? I guess afraid isn't the right word. I'm like, what do you do for season 2? Do you just go to the next day? Or are we gonna skip ahead like a couple months? So like time has progressed. Now we have like different characters.
So I'm on the Reddit for a bit. Okay. I'm not active in the community. I just read a lot of stuff. Some people have some interesting theories I really like, but it's not really something we could talk about right now, just based on where Destinoto is in the show.
Sure.
But I honestly, there's a couple directions I could see them taking it. But also the show is ever changing, and I want to see who's gonna be here at the end of the show.
Okay. Yeah.
Like at the end of this season, like if the stress doesn't take them, like I'm curious to see if like maybe one of the interns or student doctors goes, "This is not for me." You know what I mean? Like, I'm curious to see that, because there's a couple of them where it's like, okay, like Victoria Giavatti, she passed it out in the first episode because of the blood.
Yep.
She and then that it's like you can't work in an ER. Right. And also like the relationship with her mom, like does she even want to be a doctor? Just based on like her interactions with her mom and like looking at blood and stuff, like would she rather be like a therapist or something? Like
Not only that, but like some of the people who are working here look like they're older, and they might just be leaving soon.
Yeah.
Being like, hey, I retire, you know?
Yeah. Like.
You know who's a piece of shit?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm ready.
The head.
Gloria.
The chair.
Gloria on the board. I would agree with you at that point in the show. I would absolutely agree with you. Gloria is one of my favorite characters in this show.
Oh.
Just literally because of one scene.
Okay.
Yep.
Can confirm. Keep watching. It's great.
Okay.
Gloria, I understand. As the show goes on, it's like, okay, I get why he hates Gloria, because she's just like, she represents the board. It's a for-profit business. But as it goes on, it's like, okay, he does have to improve some things. Like, he can't just be like, hey, you're not, you gotta be nice. Like there's things, but then shit happens later with her, and it's like, fuck yeah, I dig her. I dig her. Also, she would be an excellent Amanda Waller. If Viola Davis stepped down, she'd be a great Amanda Waller in the DC universe. She would crush that role.
Amanda? Wait, who?
Amanda Waller. You know, Viola Davis in the.
The black lady. Right?
Yeah, the black lady. Yeah. That's exactly what Amanda Waller's known for, being the black lady. Yeah, the government. Literally, this role, except she works for the president of the United States and sometimes goes above him, and she is 100% evil, like chaotic evil, or like what is it? Lawful evil. Yeah, she's a necessary evil. Look at that. She's
evil,
yeah, I think lawful evil
like
is
a lawyer.
correct.
Lawyers are lawful evil.
Yeah, she's like that. Like she created the Suicide Squad.
Okay, yeah.
Which is like, wow, okay, you can't do that, but also they're bad guys, so who cares? It's like, all right, Amanda Waller, let's calm down. She's always looking for ways to take down the Justice League just in case they turn their eyes against America. It's like, whoa, Amanda Waller, calm down. Gloria would be so good in that role.
Turn my eyes. Anyway,
Turn your ass.
What about Santos?
Yeah, what do you think of Santos?
Los Santos?
I don't think he had that much
great place.
screen time.
Well, she gave Javati the nickname Crash.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. Were you thinking of Garcia? I think you were thinking of Garcia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Santos does not know how to talk to people at all, but I guess that's her way of getting through the day. So she says.
That's my superpower. I don't know how to talk to people.
Yeah, I have a lot of opinions about her.
Lots of.
Especially as the show goes on. I got a lot of thoughts about her. I understand a lot of her, but I'm. Yeah. Yeah. Kevin's kind of where I am with her.
Oh boy. Alright, we're not gonna get into that.
We can't. There's so much. It's like
It's okay. It's okay. We'll eventually get there. That's we'll pound through this.
Yeah.
Pound it.
Yes. All right. Anybody got closing thoughts?
I just want to say good luck at 2 p.m. I just want to say good luck. That episode destroys me every time.
Oh boy. Not 2 p.m.
That's why my mom told me to stop watching it, because I was like, "Can I have a tissue?" She's like, "What? Stop it!" I was like, it's just a really hard episode for me. A lot of episodes are hard for me, if I'm honest. I'm just so hard watching all these people.
I don't think any episode has been hard. There's been moments though. I've had moments.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
oh,
and
no.
episode 8's one of them where you've had a moment. Yeah. It's yeah. Happy episode. Love that episode.
Oh man.
Nothing bad ever happens in that episode.
Nothing bad ever happens in this show. What are you talking about? Everybody lives.
I mean, that's just factually not true based on where Decinoto is.
Oh, man. All right. Anything else?
No, I think we covered it pretty good. I just can't wait. I just can't wait till you get further.
I know. All right.
I'm glad we're all liking it, though.
I got a little. This probably won't take long at all, but I got another little topic if we're willing to talk about it. I put it in the chat, so everybody may already know where we're going with this. Remasters, remakes, re-platforming, fucking doing a game and making it flat to VR, like the company Flat to VR. Interesting.
Fly me to the moon.
We have a lot of like companies that are either now doing this, like Capcom is freaking remastering almost everything in their goddamn legacy, for better or worse. I don't know. Some of them are real good. Then you got like Night Dive Studios, whose basically sole purpose is to remake and remaster games. You got Flat to VR, converting a bunch of shit to VR. You've got, I'm sure, other studios. Bluepoint did Demon's Souls, and I don't know if they're going to do more remasters or what. I thought that's what they were originally going to do, but then they were making an original IP. I don't know, whatever. Has it finally reached a point where remasters, remakes, whatever the fuck, need award things for them? Go. Because I think it probably has. Like, do remasters and remakes and all that need separate award categories for themselves?
Okay.
No, I would say no.
Okay.
And I will have no further talk about it.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. I would say no because the ones that actually put a lot of effort into it generally fall into the conversation of like game of the year. For like a lot of people. The ones that like the ones that don't put a lot of like that. There's a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's video games. A lot of hard work by a lot of talented people. Like the Horizon remaster. Yeah, it's great, but no one thinks that game is like a brand new game that should be a game of the year. But Resident Evil 4, absolutely. That's Silent Hill remake, whatever the hell that game was. Like absolutely. But like, should the Horizon remake get rewarded for how beautiful it looks? I don't know if it needs a separate reward for that. Like, I think the reward is it's cheap and go play it. It's fun. It's a good game.
Okay.
Like, good sales. That's a reward. Like,
whereas I'm like, go ahead. Finish
yeah, I was just gonna say like the Days Gone remaster and Last of Us remaster, I believe, are both coming out this month on PC. Like,
yes.
I don't think. Like, are we going to start an award just for those to get nominated? Like, I don't even know what we would give them. You can't give them innovation. You can't give them like best update. Like, that's live service basically. Like, I don't think we need a separate reward for this.
I argue that it definitely could be something for like overall quality, because I think too many times companies are like, let's remaster this just so they can resell it, and they put minimal effort into like their endeavors. But then you have other times when it's like, here's Resident Evil 2 remake, or remaster, whatever the hell you want to call that, and really a remake, I guess. And then like Resident Evil 4 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake. Freaking Capcom, when they remake a Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 3, they changed how the game, like the core gameplay even functioned. Resident Evil 2, they added hours of content. Like, oh my god, I don't know. Like, I feel certain remasters are just, we passed it through upscaling. We sort of half-ass updated the controls a little bit. They're still a little jank, but like, hey, they're closer to today's standards, and let's package it for $40 or whatever the hell. But then you got like other remakes and remasters that sometimes even come out cheaper, and it's like, oh, there was effort put in here. Like, they did a lot more touching up of like certain weapon models, character models, whatever. They put in some effort to fix bugs that were in levels, like collision detection issues, if applicable, and like all this other stuff.
I love collision detection.
I know, right? And I don't know, I just feel like if there was something for them to chase, maybe the overall quality of this stuff would improve, but maybe that's my pipe dream.
I'm wondering what do you think the award should be then? Just best improvement, best remake, like in general.
Yeah, like just a general thing. Not like, I don't want to have a whole set of categories for them. Just who did it better.
Do you think there's enough remakes that come out within 1 year that are award worthy?
For right now, yes. Will it stay that way? I don't know. But like, because we have a lot of major players who are doing it constantly. Like I said, Capcom is just going through fucking everything. I don't know if the Resident Evil Zero remake is out yet, but they're supposedly doing that. They're supposedly doing Code Veronica X. They're supposedly making brand new Resident Evil 9.
Yeah, but
They're
they've been
supposedly
releasing like one a
remastering
year though.
5. I mean, sure.
And then
Nice Guys
PlayStation will
puts
have
out
their
one or two a year.
one a year. Like, but
PlayStation has one. Xbox
but
has one.
are the Dive ones worth it? Are the Xbox ones worth it? Like, I don't think, like, for every Capcom, there's 18 remakes that are trash. Like, there's
Okay,
like a pixel
sure.
update for like do those count? Like, hey, we put out a patch for this game. It's free. It improves the graphics. It basically is a new release, and when we sell the game now physically, it's going to be this version. But like, does that count as like a full-on remake? Like, do we separate remakes and remasters and all those? Like, I don't see. I don't see a harm in doing it. I just don't see a like what we as consumers gain when a game we like is rewarded with an award that means so little in my eyes.
Okay, that's fair.
And then I just don't want to see like some shitty ass remake win the award and go, "Hey, look how much we improved." It's like, yeah, you remade a game from 1984 into something with beautiful graphics, but it still controls like the game from 1984. But like, you won most improved graphics or something. Like, it's just not. In general, I don't think it's just something that the industry is missing in regards to awards. I'll say. I know some people even get mad now with some games that are updated. Like, a lot of people, the Crash remake, Spyro remakes, a lot of people love those. A lot of the original Crash people are like, they control a little different. It's not the same game. They're not as good. Like, it's like, is there really a remake that comes out that is better than the original game? Like, for a lot of people, is the new Resident Evil 4? Is that better than the original Resident Evil 4? For some, it's no. For others, it's yes. For new people, it's probably yes, but they don't know what the other one is.
Also fair.
I'd say they coexist. The RE4s.
Coexist? Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
They each have their reasons to play it.
So you'd say you would play the first one, and then you'd play the remake? You would play them, like, separately?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think most people would say that, though?
Maybe if you love the original. If you haven't played the original, though, most people probably would not say that, because they don't know.
Shut up.
Yeah, someone who's never played the original, if there was a remake and people were like, yeah, they're both good, you should play both, I'd be like, I'm picking one. I'm not playing a game twice. Unless it's vastly different. But like, if they had a little thing here and there, it's like, oh, I'd rather just go with the updated one because it's prettier and it probably controls a little bit better and...
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to go back. Genesis, what do you got? Something to say on this?
Hop in here. You got this.
I mean, you know me with remakes, man. I play a lot of the remakes. I guess it depends on what kind of game it is too. I picked up Final Fantasy VII, the series.
Is that even a remake? Are we counting that as a remake still? It's clearly a different game at this point.
It's a different game. It's a reimagining, right? So like whatever it is, a reimagining, a remake, a remaster, or whatever it may be. I think it depends on what kind of game it is too, because like I picked up Persona 3 Reload. I picked up the Spyro trilogy. I played the whole thing. That was one game that I loved to play, and it was redone in today's modern standards that I looked at it, I'm like, you know what? I want this. Like I asked for this. This is what I want. Because yes, as much as I enjoy playing the original PS1 classic, a lot of these games have not aged well when you look back at them. The game, I guess it really does depend on the game. Like if they remade,
excuse me.
Okay, if they remade, let's say, the original MotorStorm for PS5.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right? I'm in. Like, I'm 100% in. Right? But then, if they remake, let's say they remake Assassin's Creed 2. Right?
Oh, fuck
Assassin's Creed 2, I've played the original, and now my opinion on it has changed. That for me, that's not a game that I care for. It's not a game that I want to play. They've remastered it. I don't care for the remaster, and if they remake it, I don't think I'd care for the remake. It depends on what the game is, and it depends on what my relationship is with that game. And I think that's probably what.
If they gave that like just a graphics overhaul, and like maybe updated the gameplay, but like in the same exact like, not into like the new shit, just like exactly what it was, just a little bit smoother, I'd be all about that shit. Then they probably sell those 2 fucking levels again separately, those bastards.
If they remade the Arkham trilogy, I don't think that's needed, but I think people would play that. But then there's a lot
they
of
did
people
remasters. It's called the Arkham Collection.
Right. I'm talking about like just a remake, like how Horizon got it.
Oh, sure.
That's a remaster.
It's a remaster, yeah.
But that's a more fundamental remaster.
Yeah,
like,
graphically it looks great. They added some accessibility features.
They redid some of the main like animations, facial animation. It's like one of those Last of Us deals, right? Like The Last of Us Part 1 on original PlayStation 3 all the way to what The Last of Us Part 1 is now on PS5.
Yeah, that's a full-on remake, that one.
Okay, so like for me, I'm not somebody who was like, oh shit, I gotta go buy Last of Us Part 1. Adam got it, but to me it wasn't.
I wanted my dad to play it.
Yeah, it wasn't anything that I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go buy that now. It really comes down to what connection that left with gamers, right? If it was a large connection, a lot of people would look at it and say, shit, I want this remake. If it wasn't that strong of a connection and it was a decent one, yeah, some people will still want it, some people won't.
What about the question at hand, though?
I'll repeat the question for me, I'm sorry. I lost myself in what I was talking about here.
Do you think we should create an award for those? Kevin, is that...
I think that is the question, if we should create an award for
Kevin passed away.
You know, this is... I'll take the DLC conversation. DLC should never get an award because those are not full-fledged games, right? But remakes were games. They are games. They have been remade into the newer era.
See, I think at a time DLC should have got an award. There was a time where people were putting out DLCs that were like incredible for games. Where it's like it didn't feel like cut content, it just felt like new content and it was great. Like that time happened. There weren't a lot of them, that's why we didn't have an award for it. But
I think because remakes, we have enough of it. We should have an award for it.
I don't think there's enough.
No, there's enough. There's a lot of remakes. There's a lot of remasters, remakes.
Award-worthy remakes?
Yeah. There's award-worthy remakes. Absolutely.
What are 5 award-worthy remakes that came out in 2024?
FF7 Rebirth. Persona 3 come out that year?
Would you even want to do Rebirth because that's nominated for Game of the Year? Wouldn't that, if it's a remake, if it's its own award, should it still be classified in the separate game awards?
Yeah, it should have been classified in the remake category.
So it can be in the remake category and in the full new game category.
Well, that.
See, now that's where the questions go. Okay, like what
but that's the only
are we?
One
we're lessening the value of a Rebirth or a Resident Evil 4.
Right, but Resident Evil 4 is not a reimagining. Resident Evil 4 is a full-on remake.
So would you still count Rebirth then?
Rebirth is a I think Rebirth is the only example of itself.
Yeah, but you said that was one of the best ones that came out in 2024. Would you still count that as one that could be nominated for that, or would you say it could be in both awards, or would you just say it could be in one? Like
it would be in one. It would be in the new game because it's not the same game.
So again, 2024. What are the 5 games?
I don't know if it's just 2024. Like it would be across like a couple of years. There's been
no, that's what I'm saying. You want an award like every 5 years or something, like the best remake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remakes, cumulative, like over a few years, you just kind of gather them all, and you're like, oh, here's the remake.
Now
the best remake over the last.
I would not have minded at the Game Awards 10th year anniversary, they'd be like, hey, these are the best remakes that came out in the past 10 years or something. Like that, I would be 100% fine with that.
Yeah, that's what I would make.
Now that's something. There you go. Yeah, not every year. I agree with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say every year, because if you look at them over the course of a few years, there's a ton of fantastic remakes that have come out that were for great games, and you could rank those and stack rank them against each other and all that. That's great. Within one generation.
I'm glad we came to like a middle ground, kind of,
Yeah.
Kevin, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm for it, sure.
Desinoto, anything?
It makes sense to me.
Yeah, it sounds fair.
Sounds fair. All right.
Well, there you go. I made a solution.
You made a solution. Good guy. Man. Look at Genesis, bringing the world together.
Oh my God, bring me together.
Just like tariffs.
Like burning Ubisoft down.
Oh, that's not okay.
Bringing the world together, just like tariffs.
We went 2 different directions right there.
Yeah, we did.
No, terrorists bring the world together by fear.
Yeah.
And tariffs by fear.
Oh, never mind.
We're saying 2 different things, but we're saying the same thing. Same conclusion.
We are.
Yeah.
We're on the same wavelength here, my guy. We're on the same wavelength.
Hey, man.
2 different tropes and waves. Is that
tropes?
Tropes.
I love tropes.
Hold on.
Trough is the word you're looking for.
Trough.
Yeah, what? Pronounce it. Don't look at how.
What was his sentence? Why are you looking for troughed? Start your sentence again. What's your sentence? Use a word in a sentence.
The wavelength thing, my guy. The wavelength. It's just you are in different troughs and.
I gotta be honest. I don't know why that. I don't know how that word's used in that.
The bottom is the trough, right?
Yeah.
That's what's the top?
Mound tip.
I don't know weapons like that. The only weapon I got is the gangrene, you know what I mean? That's a callback.
I don't know.
That's a callback.
I'm a gangrene.
Call me baby.
Call me well, never mind.
Alright, Kevin, you got anything else about that?
Nope, we're good.
You got any other thing you want to say or talk about? Or?
That's all I have. Do we have any other things to talk about or discuss Aronies?
I hear there's a Nintendo show going on next week. This week? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
Now,
2 days?
You guys sent that thing about the treehouse being that long. That's not like a show we normally watch. It's not like a showcase.
No, I think it's just like a developer slash.
Yeah, the treehouse is usually like a bunch of developers coming on and like playing games, or them going in depth into like a few games. It's not like a showcase of, hey, this is like the half-hour directs that we get and stuff.
What? Wasn't it in a treehouse they announced like ActRaiser Renaissance?
They typically don't announce games at treehouses. They just show off games that have already been announced. But it's not like watch this and be like, oh, what's coming? It's like, hey, this is what's going to be here.
It's 3 hours, though, is it not?
There's one for 3 hours and one for 4 hours.
What the fuck is the difference between the two? What are they gonna talk about? How the Joy-Cons don't drift anymore?
Probably.
They're gonna go on the intricacies of what they use to build the screen and build the battery, and they gotta take it apart screw by screw and show somebody a teardown. Like, what are we talking about for 4 hours about a Switch 2?
Well, they're going to talk about games. They're going to show off like, hey, this is how this game runs, and look at all the new features.
This is how this game runs.
It's like when E3 would happen, there'd be the shows, and then during the day, 90% of the content would be like interviews with like developers, as you would show like 15, 20 minutes of a game. That's kind of what treehouses are.
Great.
So Metroid Prime 4 could show up there.
Yeah, guys.
You might get a couple surprises, or maybe a drop or two, but it's not like an actual show.
How we built the gun in Switch 2. This is why Switch 2 is better than Switch 1, because it runs Metroid Prime 4 at 3 more frames.
Squid Game, not Squid Game. What's that game with the squids?
Splatoon.
Splatoon. Could be Splatoon.
Yeah. Splatoon's great. Can't wait for Splatoon 7. Guys ready for Splatoon 8?
I think there's only been 2 so far. Or 3.
3, yeah. Everybody forgets about the 3. Bless you.
Everybody forgot about Splatoon 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're too busy watching Train to Busan 3.
Mm-hmm. And playing, Switch 3, 4, 5.
Alright, cool. Great. Anybody got anything else? Oh.
What's that one game that they had that was like a number title? It was like a 1+2 title. What the fuck was that game Nintendo had? It was something 1+2.
1, 2 Switch?
What? Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remakes?
There's no guy. 1, 2 Switch.
Oh.
Why?
I got 3, 4 Switch for Switch 2. That's what they gotta do, right? 3, 4 Switch?
No.
Good. Really good.
Then 5, 6 Switch?
Okay, I gotta be honest, I looked up 1, 2 Switch, and like one of the first images was terrifying, and I'm sending it.
One, two, Switch.
Crazy.
1, 2 Switch.
There you go, everybody. There's that beautiful picture.
I love it. I want to eat it. That's exactly how I feel about it. I'm downstairs, and it is quiet down here, and I feel scared.
About fucking time. I mean, what?
I feel scared that Kevin's gonna come behind me. He's gonna rape me.
I am.
No.
What the fuck am I looking at?
My ass.
I hope not. Oh, shit.
Joke's on you, bitch.
Alright, we talking about anything else?
Nah, we're done.
Nah.
We're done. We're signing off for the night.
Good, wrap it up.
Alright, wrap it up like you would the condom. Remember, kids, don't have intercourse when you don't need to at 12 years old. It's not good.
What
Oh
the
my
fucking
Unless
shit?
you're future 35 and smoking, then that's different. Then you do it. Then you go for it, buddy boy. But anyway, thanks for joining the podcast once again. Hopefully y'all have lived a long enough life and you aren't gonna die. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side next week, same time, same place, talking about the Switch 5 and how Metroid Prime 22 is coming to Switch 7.
Alright.
And maybe Adam will grow some balls and finally.
Oh, I've talked about it a lot on this podcast. I got balls. They're big. I can't do anything about that. They grew. Honestly, I wish they would shrink.
I was going to say, maybe you grow some balls and finally go get that cancer tumor removed,
Oh my god.
So your balls are so big.
I've been waiting for the scans. Why did they send them to you? Oh, no. The gangrenous.
And maybe Kevin will finally, not be such a fucking bitch,
Not a chance.
Wow, shit. Kevin, wow.
And then, Destinoto, maybe he might get his head out of his ass one day, and,
Is that why he's always muffled?
Yeah, his head's all the way shoved up there, that's why. He's currently speaking to you from his rectum canal.
Could have just said rectum, but you had to add canal. Take the boy out of Erie. You can't take the Erie out of the boy.
Oh.
Canal. And what else, Maybe I might finally be a good dad. Stop beating my children,
Oh, if open hand doesn't count as beating. Just keep that in mind. Learn that from the best.
Your dad?
No, my dad did. My dad never hit me with a closed hand.
Oh my god. What? Who's got like a staple gun? What the fuck's going on?
Staple gun? It sounds like someone's
out there.
Sounds like somebody was smacking a keychain on something.
I love smacking keychains.
Oh, give it to me.
Oh man, smacking keychains is the best.
I got a keychain that fucking hurts. It's like a steel Batmobile, and oh my god, I smack it on my knuckle all the time. I'm like, oh.
Not where I thought that was going for a second.
Not on purpose. All right, Genesis, take us home.
All right, well, we already drove home, so I don't know where else you want to go.
Take me home, Genesis roads.
Virginia, Alabama,
Mountain Mama, take me home, Genesis.
Screw me no more, need you dead.
Jesus, what the fuck?
West Virginia, take me home.
All right, Destinoto, take us home.
Thanks for tuning in. Hope y'all had a good night. Catch us back at Crafting a Chat on twitch.tv or youtube.com/startingtoolate with 2 R's. And we hope to see you next time. And don't beat your children like Genesis does.
Wow. Good job, Destino. Bye.
Bye.
Get the fuck out of here.
Or them fucking
Filthy
kids.
Animals.
Or them fucking kids.